In this video, you'll discover an easy-to-use at-home inflammation test. Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Zarowski and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's a pleasure to have you here. Be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, and join our notification community so I can help you excel your health and your life. In this video, we're talking about an inflammation test, a very simple at-home inflammation test that can offer you a ton of value as to how your current state of health is. A lot of people see me talk about detox and talk about anti-inflammatory diets and talking about making positive lifestyle choices that are going to impact our body in a very positive manner. But one of the things I like to utilize with people is a very simple at-home inflammation test that is inexpensive. And this test essentially is known as the Meta-Oxy test. Now this Meta-Oxy test is looking for a very particular inflammatory marker. Now there's plenty of inflammatory markers that indicate all kinds of different health conditions in the body, but we're specifically looking for one that indicates lipid peroxidation in this case. Now lipid peroxidation simply refers to oxidative damage to the cell wall. When this oxidative damage is occurring, it's simply because the antioxidant defense system is not able to stop the free radicals from stealing electrons, and it essentially is going to cause a breakdown of the cellular wall, causing cellular damage. Now, when the cellular wall starts to break down, there's something called malondialdehyde that's released into the body, and then essentially you can actually detect it through your urine. Now the reason that this is important because it drives inflammation and essentially is related to diseases like cancer, diabetes, gastrointestinal disorders, cardiovascular disease, aging, and neurological disorders as well, and many more. And so we want to make sure that when we go and look at this lipid peroxidation problem, we know that this is a preventative model to healthcare, right? We don't want to wait till we already have a condition and then try to make changes. We actually want to look at the body and make sure we avoid these different problems. Now it's a very easy test to use in the comfort of your home. Simply you get a test vial and then you take a urine sample and you put it within the vial. And in the vial there is a reactant in there that is going to change the color of the urine. And then you're going to be able to take that color and you're going to put it up against a sample that is going to measure it from 0 to 7. Now, 0 to 2 is good, 3 to 7 indicates essentially that you have oxidative damage occurring at a cellular level in your body and that you need to reverse it so that you don't develop any of these conditions in your future. Now, this is not an indication that you have any of these conditions by any means, but what it is an indication of is that you have lipid peroxidation occurring, you have cellular damage occurring, and that it can lead to serious health consequences in your future. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description below so that you can check this out. Once again, it's an easy to use test in the comfort of your home and it's inexpensive and it gives you a good indication as to what your current state of health is, and it also lets you know if you're changing your diet, if you're adding in new supplements, if you're changing your lifestyle up, if it's making a change in this way and reducing that oxidative stress and damage to the cell wall and to the cell membrane, which can have a lot of different health consequences down the road. And so anyway, check out that link in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, put it in the comments section below here, and then check out my other videos on how you can improve your health, and I'll see you in the next video.